Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily Twin Flame Love message using the Angelic Activations deck by Kyle Gray, and I'm going to use the Divine Love messages. So this might be a quick reading, but that's okay. Not every day has to be a certain length. I just go by what Spirit wants me to do. So, Divine Love messages, and we'll get messages from your person. This is always a fun deck to pull out. So give it a couple shuffles and we'll get started. So I hope everybody's having a great day, and I hope that you're feeling the change. I'm definitely feeling the change within, and we have the wind blowing here again today, and we're supposed to get a big snowstorm this weekend. So going to be kind of nice to just snuggle in. So so let's get started. Let's see what the activation is for the day. Let's see what we need for, I should say, not for the day, but for this love read. What are the activations for this love read? Okay, here we go. We got one coming out. Ooh, and another one sticking out of the deck, so I'm going to take that one as well. So the first activation for this love read is charity. And this is filled with that beautiful magenta energy of love, and that magenta energy is it's pioneering energy. It's going truly on your own path, and it's like walking into the unknown, not knowing, and it's like as you take a step, the path unfolds for you. That's that magenta energy of love. This is bringing peace where you can. This is a time for reconciliation. It says, if you are holding a grudge, it is time to let it go. The only person who will suffer from this restriction is you. It's time to bring your heart to the present moment. It's time to show up wholly and fully with love. You deserve the freedom that forgiveness and understanding will bring. The activation is, I am ready to understand and forgive. So this is activating a part, yours and your person's heart, to forgive any grievances of the heart that may be between you, to understand, to be ready to forgive, and using the I am statement, I am ready to understand and forgive. The next one is virtues. And this also reminds me of ancestor energy coming through for us today. It's for you and your person. Do the right thing. Be virtuous in your choices and actions. There is an opportunity for you to take the higher ground that will bring an end to conflict or disagreement. Do what you know needs to be done to bring resolution and healing. If you need to admit that you were wrong, it may not be easy, but by doing so, you will remind those around you how much you care, and this will guide everyone back to a state of harmony. I choose to bring peace to every conflict. So if there's something that you feel that you need to do correct, and I always used to ask God, give me another chance to approach this situation the correct way, and lo and behold, he'd always give another chance and I could correct it. So this is about doing what needs to be done to bring resolution and healing, and this is admitting you were wrong. If and it may not be easy, but it's doing it with the reminder, with the intent of bringing harmony into your connection. So, this could be you and your person having that talk about, what has gone on in your connection, and bringing, doing the right thing, bringing forth that resolution so that you can go forward into your new beginning. So bringing peace and doing the right thing are the activations for you and your person today. Wow, those are biggies. So let's get messages. What are some of the messages? What are some of the messages for this read? What are some of the messages for this love read? What are some of the messages for this love read? Got that one as well. Anything else? And that one. Okay. And there's one coming out of the top, so I'm going to take that. At the bottom of the deck we have, I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. And, this is really the ego, and, it's the ego talking. And it's that, there's times on this journey where we don't feel worthy of what's meant for us. And so it's really practicing. Sorry, I made a cup of chai tea, and I found this chai tea that's only 80 calories. It's such a treat because it's less calories. But anyway, this is, using the I am statement. I am worthy of great love, wealth, and success. This is, using that I am statement to become, at the very root chakra, to imbibe and to become worthy of all, and to believe. Most of the battle is believing in our own minds. And so continuing to say that I am worthy of this great love, of wealth, of success. So that's the overall energy. And then the other messages that we have is, I've always been afraid of this love. And it's in a very intense connection, and it's unlike anything either of you will ever experience. But, having compassion, knowing that, this is the intensity of this love. And when you've never felt love before, it's releasing any fears around the intensity of it, around love itself, because and there's only two emotions, either love or fear. And so it's really choosing love, choosing to walk the direction of love, and releasing any fear around the intensity. And it's learning also, this love doesn't come with a manual, so to speak, but it's releasing those fears. And it's also it's also spiritual development within each of you, to overcome those, and to be strong and rooted in yourselves, grounded and rooted in yourselves, in all the chakras, and that includes the emotional. And then we have a blank card. So this is putting forth your affirmation of what you want to say to your person, or what you want to say about the connection. What is it? And I'm just going to give you a minute or so. So the things that I'm hearing are, I love you. I can't wait for our reunification. And there was one more. This love is intense, but it's all worth it. So those are the ones that I heard. And then it says, I am hopeful that we will reunite again. And I just said that I'm looking forward to reunification. So believing and seeing in your mind's eye and feeling what it's going to feel like to reunite with your person, that's manifesting. And I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. Yeah, so you both have been, thinking about the memories with each other and, you know, wondering about each other currently. That may have been a while ago or it may have been recently, but you're both thinking, going over those memories of, how it felt and, and the serendipity of it all, and just, what was said and what was not said. So thinking about those memories today. And then it says, I'm so proud of who you have become. So this is you and your person proud of each other, but it also be proud of yourselves and be proud of, yourself for how far you've come on this journey. And this is that heart divine energy. And then we have only you can see through me. This is so beautiful. This is that intimacy. Into me I see. And, the intensity is the soul connection, the seeing into each other like no other connection in your life. It's that deep soul connection, that deep soul bond where you're able to intuit how the other feels. You're able to feel how they feel. You're able to know what they're thinking. It's that deep bond, and you both can see through the other. And then it says, I had a crush on you from the very start. Yes, 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 yes. Your person and you admitting to each other, I had a crush on you from the very first time I saw you. And so this is, goes with the memory card, that, you're thinking back about the first time you saw each other and the feelings and what happened and, all the positive things and just being blown away by the memories and, how far your feelings have deepened from that time on. The recognition of the deepening of the feelings and how deep the feelings have come and how strong the bond is between you. So those are my messages. I hope this helped, and I'm wishing you a magical day and of miracles. Namaste.